Alright, what's up everybody? Once again, we are back with another breakdancing episode with True School. I am Swayze, this is
Shells.
And awesome, we are about to get started. So we have some more footwork for you guys to learn today to really get to this next level of breakdancing. You want to make sure that you're doing some cool moves at the next party or just being cool in general with some fresh new moves. So we are going to, once again, like you guys already know, get the music started. And we gotta get our warm-ups in, all right? I'm a big advocate, right? I'm someone who finds warm-ups very important, so make sure you guys are doing it. Because, like I've said in previous videos, warm-ups, one, they're good for your body, make sure you're healthy, but actually a lot of these warm-ups that we're doing will actually make your breakdancing better, all right? It'll help you get more creativity, but it'll also help you understand your body a lot more so that when you are getting into something we call lab session, like a science lab, where we create new moves, right? When we get to that section, when you get to that level, right, you're going to want to make sure that you understand warm-ups and the prerequisites. You know how big we are with our prerequisites. So,
I mean, first though, like, who even knows the 4 elements of hip-hop?
We went over the first episode. So, if you need a little refresher, you probably do actually. It's been a couple episodes. So, back at it. We have the 4 elements of breakdancing, but before that, there was something called the 4 elements of hip-hop.
Give them a second though, like, what's the first one? Give them a hint.
Okay, first one.
What would you call that?
Alright.
What would you call that? What would you call that? Think for just a second. You guessed it right.
DJ, disc jockey. Alright? The music making machines of hip hop. Okay? The second one. Pretend he had a mic. Starts rapping. What is he going to be doing?
Yelling at the mic. You're yelling at the mic.
Yeah, as you can tell, this isn't our element. But it is MC. Something means master of ceremonies, right? So back in the day, these people would throw these amazing parties and someone had to host the party, right? Someone had to host, whether it's the birthday party or whatever it is. So MCs came about, right? Let time go by for a while. Rap started to evolve, rhythm and poetry, okay? So what you guys might know as rap, that all originally came from these hosts back in the day in New York, the MCs, okay? So, the third element of hip-hop that we're going to talk about right here on our walls, you might see it in the background.
Give them a second. What you think that is?
What do they think that is? What do you think I'm doing? Some colorful art? What am I doing?
What are you even holding?
What do you think I'm holding? You don't...
What is that?
Are you actually guessing? It's a spray can.
This is a spray can.
Oh, I thought you actually didn't know what it was.
No, I knew.
A spray can, okay? Graffiti, okay? This is a visual art. Now you guys remember back in the day, you guys have grown up with a lot of cool art, digital art, seeing stuff online. You could be walking around seeing murals. But there was one point in history where hip-hop, where it was evolving, that it was bad. It's called bad real estate, right? The buildings were just not very colorful. It was kind of a very sad looking city that you were driving through. Think about like a black and white film kind of thing. Not obviously that dramatic, but people wanted to bring color. People wanted, where there's color, there's life, okay? So people would grab their spray cans and they would draw these, or make these beautiful designs, their own style, as you might have seen, and we got graffiti. Now,
what's that fourth one?
The fourth element. What could that fourth element be?
Oh, you're talking about tap dancing.
No. If you guys said tap dancing, you get a thumbs down. That is not what we are doing here. If you said tap dancing and this is your 4th episode, there is a problem. Okay, you were in the wrong class. I'm sorry, buddy. But breaking. That's why you guys are here. That's why you guys are watching our episodes. That's why you guys are listening to Shells teach these amazing moves.
Tap dance moves.
Yeah, these breakdancing moves, okay?
Hey, you just gave it to him.
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh.
Jeez, tap dancing over here. But, see, well, we weren't called breakdancers back in the day, alright? Do you guys happen to know what we were called?
Breakers.
Breakers.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're right. No, that's right. Breakers. also known as B-boys or B-girls, right? We were break boys, break girls. We were boogie boys, boogie girls. That's what we were originally called because we like to boogie. You know, we like to dance, right? What?
B-boy.
Oh, B-boy.
B-O-Y.
That's sign language, just not the right one. Okay, so once we started breaking and doing our stuff, that started to evolve as well. And now for some of you guys that might not know that are just getting into it, I want to tell you guys that if you guys have the chance, there's a lot of cool stuff in the breakdancing world or in the breaking world that you guys can check out. Next level stuff. We are obviously teaching the beginner stuff, all right, while we have our fools hanging out. But the real thing is, you guys, you can check out something called Red Bull BC1. And the second thing I want you guys to check out is that now 2024, breakdancing is now in the Olympics. And if you haven't heard the Olympics, you gotta check it out, man. You gotta know what the Olympics are, all right? But breakdancing is now gotten to the point where it is high level. It is an international art and sport, okay? So you guys can realize that what we're teaching right now may be the very foundation, but if you guys take it serious, there are levels that could take you to travel. We personally have traveled all over the country, but you don't know that this may take you and travel you all the way to another continent, okay? So, with that being said, we gotta get you guys the right moves, the right vocabulary for your dance. So, that being said, let's get into the warm-ups and then get you guys the new move of the day, okay? So, starting off once again, we are going to get our legs warmed up first because we use our legs a lot, and then our upper body, okay? So the first one we are going to do today, we did this in the last episode. These are meant to strengthen your ankles and your knees, okay? These are toe walks and heel walks, okay? So the first thing is you want to stand up straight, chest up, right? But you want to be as tall as you can. Tall, 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 okay? So you want to be on your toes, your tippy, tippy, tippy toes. And what's going to happen is you're going to walk around either in circles or in place, anything like that, for 15 seconds, okay? So you're going to count with me. Get ready. Lift up and walk in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Once again, you want to make sure you are going, we're going for 15 seconds, but if you're not feeling it in your legs, then you want to go a little bit longer, okay? So, but moving on to the next one. These are the opposites. These are called heel walks, right? Boom. You want your toes to be pointing at the ceiling, okay? Or the sky if you're outside, okay? So you want to get them stretched up as high as you possibly can, and we're going to walk on our heels for another 15 seconds, okay? So, start counting with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so once again, if you're not feeling it in your legs or your ankles quite yet, keep going. Go another 15, 30 seconds if you need to, okay? It's really important to make sure your knees and ankles are strong. If you are younger, you might already have super strong knees and ankles, but it doesn't hurt to make them even stronger so that when you're 60 years old, you're still dancing and doing moves, right? So make sure you're always trying it. Next exercise we're gonna do is a full body exercise to stretch, okay? So, we've done this in past exercises or past warm-ups, so we're gonna try it again, where you are going to kick out. Woo! But when you kick out, which if you kick out with your right leg, you are also going to twist to your right, okay? You wanna almost try your best to look behind you if possible. If you can't, because you haven't had that flexibility yet, that's okay. Look to the side, and then soon try and go farther and farther back, okay? You are then going to switch legs. Boom, all right? So we are going to do 15 on each leg, okay? So you can count with me. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, all right, 4, ooh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, last one. Let's make it good. Boom. Last one. Boom. All right. So, if you did that properly, your whole body should be feeling a little bit warmer. From your upper body, shoulders, from the twists to your torso, which this is your torso, okay, to your legs, okay. Now, this next exercise is kind of a fun one. We've done this also in previous episodes, where you want to kind of pretend you are a sumo wrestler, okay? So, what's going to happen is, you ever seen a sumo wrestler? Hoshi, okay? So, what's going to happen is you're going to bring your leg out in a diagonal, across, step down, okay? Now, what this is meant for is to really get your hips wider, your legs flexibility wider in this direction, okay? So, if you're doing this, you're not working anything. You want to feel the reach, okay? Feel the stretch, okay? So, once again, we're gonna do 15 on each leg, okay? So, 1, and there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one really good one. 15, okay, get that power in, okay? Now, this next one, okay, is a little bit more relaxing, but you still want to keep your shoulder warmed up. So what does that mean? Is create some space. Don't hit anybody. All right, so what you're gonna do is, the goal is to clap behind your back, okay, as high as you can up, okay, and then wrap your arms around you like this, right? Really try and bring that stretch in and also out. This is good for your shoulders, your chest, and your back, okay? So we're gonna do 15 of these. So we're gonna wrap and 1, okay? So wrap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now we have one more shoulder exercise for the day, and then we're gonna get moving on to our wrists, and we'll be done. This last one, you guys probably have done it in a gym class if you guys taken a gym class. If not, this is just a good way to really strengthen but also loosen up your shoulders, okay? And really it's just circles, right? So you're going to do 15 of just moving your shoulders like this in both directions. So forward and backwards, okay? After you finish your 15 in both directions, you are going to do the same thing but with your arms straight, like this, right? Try not to hit anybody, right? And in both directions, okay? So count with me. We're gonna do the shoulders ones only first, going back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch directions and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is like some Tybo up in here. I don't know if you guys even know what Tybo is, but all right. Next one are your arms. So we're going back at first, 15 of these. So make sure you don't hit anybody. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you might not have seen because Shell's behind me, but when you're doing these shoulder moves, you want to actually keep them controlled and slow. You don't want to just, you want to go back in circles. So we're going to count again. Ready? Going back with your arms. 1, you want to stay controlled. Unlike that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? So just make sure to do that 15 in both directions, okay? So we're gonna go to our last warm-up exercise, and that is our wrists. So make sure you get some room, get on your knees. You're gonna put your wrists down with your fingers facing forward, towards you, okay? And you're going to lean back, okay? Lean back. You should feel a stretch once again right here in your forearms and your wrists. So we are going to count to 15, all right? And 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Last thing is just shake out your wrists. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And it's about that time, guys. Start learning this new move today with Teacher Shells. Okay. So Professor Shells, as what he likes to go by. Just kidding. So once again, guys, for those that don't feel warmed up enough, you don't feel like your blood's running or you're about to sweat, keep doing the exercises. Like I said, if 15 seconds wasn't long enough for you, do 30. Do a whole minute, okay? Same thing with the other exercises. I will teach you the moves and the warm-ups, but it's up to you to understand your own body on how far you need to push it, okay? So make sure you push yourself to a good and healthy limit. I'm not saying push yourself too much, but you should be able to feel almost a sweat, or you should be feeling a sweat, okay? So get that energy out, make sure you're doing the warm-ups, and then these moves are gonna come like that to you guys, all right? So we're gonna break it down one more time. What move are we gonna be learning today, Shells?
CC.
The CC, okay?
Not BB, not AA,
The CC,
not DD,
okay?
not FF, CC. A, B, CC.
Okay, so, Shells, you ready? All right, he seems ready. Show him what you got. What are the CCs?
All right, so look, check this out. Hold up.
Bless you.
All right, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. You guys are finna learn CC, okay? Now, with CC, it's a dance move. That's part of breaking, and this is what it look like. Okay, that's CC. Got it? You guys already know how to do it now? I don't have to teach it?
No, you have to teach it.
I know I have to teach it. Let's do it. All right. So check this out. What am I in? I'm in my squat. You guys remember this prerequisite? Get in your squat. Okay?
Position 1.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna go what? Go to the third position. Alright? Go into the third position. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go in front on your fours, just like this. Okay, let's try this prerequisite. Holding up your body and moving in a circle. Just like this. And go around. And go back. Back. Boom. That's fours, just to see how I get the feeling of being in that position, because you're gonna have to hold it in CC. Moving forward, your legs gotta be like almost locked in a sense when we're doing this, okay? You have to lock your legs in a certain position and you gotta move them in that position over and left. So going forward, we're gonna go back in our squat. Then we're gonna go back on our fours. Boom. For the first step, just take it easy. You're gonna take one leg and you're gonna kick it in front of you, just like this. It should be straight. I'm gonna try it on this way, so you can see. Boom. Okay? Choose any leg, it doesn't matter which one. You're gonna have to learn how to do both sides. So what you do is you're gonna kick your leg out. Boom. Then you're gonna take one of your hands. Well, if you're doing your left leg, you're gonna take your right hand. If you're doing your right leg, you're gonna take your left hand. Since I'm doing the left leg, if you're following along, take your right hand, okay? You're gonna put it around for support on this side. We're just keeping it easy right now. You don't have to be doing it actually for real, for real. We're just learning the steps. So take your right hand, if you're on your left leg, and you pull it around on this side. Then you're gonna take your right leg that's bent like this, and you're gonna keep it bent. You're not going to extend it this way. You're not gonna put it over here. You're gonna keep it bent, and you're gonna turn in like this. Okay? So one more time, you're on your fours, you push the leg out, you take your right hand, and you turn. Boom. Okay? You're gonna switch feet just like this, and you're gonna take your left hand, you can go over this time, and you're gonna turn, hit, boom. Okay? Right now I'm not using my my strength at the moment, we're just learning the steps and how the turns go. So go ahead, let's try this 3 times, alright? Do it with me. Ready, set, go. To the right, 1. Come back up. Switch to the left, 2. Come back up. Switch to the right, 3. Boom. So there you go. You got the first steps to doing this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your butt and you're going to lift it off the ground. No more booty on the ground, guys. Alright. Take your left leg, put it out. Now, take your right hand. Now the trick to this, like I said, you're gonna keep this leg exactly the way it is. You're gonna keep it fit and stuck in this position. So when you go over, it won't move. Just like so. It stays bent. Now you're in this position. You ever seen a baby breakdance? Every baby that tries to breakdance goes to their normal move. That's just what they do naturally. I don't know why, but that's what they do. You go to that position, okay? It's not that exactly, but it's something like that. You're gonna come over, stop. And you're gonna go back where you came from. Now, like I said, you lock your leg. So when you come back off that, when you go off the right leg, you're gonna land back on that right leg, exactly where you left off there. Exactly like this. Okay? Alright, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna switch back and forth, okay? We're gonna do it 3 times. Do it 3 times with me. Here, 1. Go back, jump, switch, over. 2. Go back, switch, over. 3. Okay? Just make sure you're getting this locked. Now the next step is you're not gonna go and put your hand in the handstand position. Right now we're doing this. We're going over. We're going to that baby handstand position. This is what we're doing now. We're going to get rid of that now. We're actually just going to go over, and we're going to go by our hip. Keep our body face forward, hips stay forward, but our legs go that way. So now it's more like this. Boom. Okay? Use this for support. Boom. All right? So we're going to try that. We're going to do it 3 times on both sides again. So let's do it with me. Ready, set, and go. 1, come back, switch. 2, come back, switch. 3, come back. All right? So there you go, you got the basic CC. Well, moving forward, what you're gonna try to do is you're gonna try to do CC on the same leg, all right? On the same leg. You're just gonna hit it like 3 times, okay? Just like so, I do it slow. 1, 2, 3, okay? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and do that a little faster. And we're gonna do it 3 times. We're gonna do it on both ends too. We're gonna do it this leg, this leg, this leg, 3 times, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? Now after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to take it up a level now. You're gonna take that hand that you're resting on, if it's the right or the left, and you're gonna lift it in the air, okay? And you're gonna CC without the support of the other hand. You're doing it with one hand now. What you're gonna do, you're gonna do it with me, okay? We're gonna do it 3 times like we just did in the other ones, and make it smooth. There we go. Go to the left. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3. All right? So let's add in some speed, do it on all the sides. We're actually gonna do it in a pattern, all right? So we're gonna go support of the hand, 3 on one side, 3 on one side, no hand, okay? Ready? This is how it looks slow. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no hand, okay? Let's do it all together, all right? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, CC, okay? Again, you learn, so again, you learned your CC on several ways, several levels. There's definitely many ways of doing CC. You can do your inside CCs when you come around, hit, move around, all right? There's other CCs that you do the outside kicks, which you go up, kick, in, okay? There's many ways of doing them. Well, I just showed you the basic ways. Hope you enjoyed it. It's Shells.
This is Swayze.
Swayze, you're rocking with True Skool. Moving forward.
All right. Learn it and let's go.